What's up, y'all? It's Tex. As you can see, I'm under Greeny. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little dirty. I ain't know about that. But I've been busy. I've been trying to get tools, parts for this and that and this and that, whatever. And I started a couple of days ago, just trying to do brake pads, and then it turned into this and it turned into that. So I got a lot planned for this video. Right now, I'm limited in time. I'm finna go into overtime for work. So I'm trying to get in my sway bars, bushings, sway bar bushings, sway bar end links. Now, I tried already. They didn't go to plan. I just got these bushings, so might as well put them in. But let me show y'all. What I've got to already. So I pretty much already loosened. There you go. Pretty much already loosened these out. Took out the, I don't know my hand right here, sway bar end link. And my problem I was having is trying to get the bolt somewhere right here, through this hole right here. And I got me a swivel socket, so should be able to get that done. I have messed up on the little driver's side a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it turned into an upgrade though, so I ain't tripping. So, got new shocks. I only have the front bolt or top bolt in, and it's really just kind of just in there. I don't got it tight or nothing. I only got that bottom bolt in. But I just wanted the suspension a little loose while I'm trying to get those end links into the sway bar and back into this A-arm, because that hole is motherfucking. Yeah, like I said, man, I've been she a little dirty. I've been cleaning her the past couple days, trying to tear into this front suspension and all this, trying to get that back to right as smooth in the first place. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock these two bolts out, pry it out with a little pry bar, get the new bushings in there with the brackets. I don't got new hardware. I tried to find some, but within like 20-30 minutes I got these, so I was like, it don't matter, I'll just use the old ones. I ain't worried about it, you know. But I'm cracking it at, get the sway bar loose, replace the bushings. I ain't gonna tighten it yet, so I could try and get those end links in on both sides. Then I ain't even took it off the ground yet, so I ain't wanna take it off the ground. I ain't got too much time. So, see what I can do with it on the ground. And then we'll see where we go from there. We'll see. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, so real quick, I do want to, I guess, try and show y'all a little comparison between these sway bar end links. So let me prop this up right here on the tire. The way I was looking at, I guess other people just do it. Apparently the bolt is here, the nut is at the bottom, so it goes all the way through. Now you got the sway bar is gonna sit right here. You gotta have these the grooves right there. Those go on the bushing or on the sway bar, and the kind of flatter side goes on these washers. You got this little metal spacer right here too. Then this is where the A-arm goes. Now, the problem I was having with getting one on over there, I still haven't really, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to take off the other sway bar bushing right here. I just loosened up the driver's side sway bar end link so I can just get everything loose and do it all at once, I guess. Whatever, I don't know, whatever. But Nah, so let me, what mine is looking like. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Alright, yeah, so this is where it's supposed to meet. As you can see, there's no bushing at all. I don't know if y'all know. It's a 94. I believe these are OEM. I'm surprised. Usually these kind of get welded on type thing to the rust, but I mean, mine ain't too rusty. So I don't know if y'all see that. My CV axle's a little broken. But yeah, so my main problem was, I mean, I could see the angle, and it's not just because of it being on the ground, because it is on the ground. It's just a weird angle to work with, man. So I did get me a little, let me see if I can just pull that thing out right now, actually. More like butter. See that? Like butter. I don't think it's supposed to be that easy. But these little shims, I guess, I don't know. I believe that's all the bushes right there. Seeing our sway bar real loose. I just got to take off this one here. Yeah, I don't know if y'all see. This is the, actually, let me show you over here real quick. So, of course, these are the original OEM. These are master parts or something. I don't know. The box just flew away in the wind, to be honest. I'll find it in a couple minutes. But these are adjustable, not too much. I have a 94 Z71. It's a K1500 4x4. So these are, the diameter of this is, damn, I don't know, 1 3/16 or 30 millimeters. Yeah, same thing. But like, yeah, this one kind of blistering out. It's pretty soft. I mean, I could kind of squeeze it by hand, not too much. There's some polyurethane, I think, to be honest. I don't know. But I have gotten this one in there, not actually tightened or nothing like that. Still kind of tight, you know, but it's moving and it's gonna get tightened. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the driver's side, kind of get the sway bar in place, and then I'm going to try and at least get the sway bar end links. You can see all the mess I made last time. At least hand tightened for right now, so I can get everything kind of adjusted. But yeah, let me take care of that, see what I can knock out before work. Alright, so pretty much ran out of time, but let me show you problem I was having in the first place. See, here's the control arm AM, I don't know what the fuck it's called, whatever it's called. So here's the problem I was having with the bolt going down, trying to catch this nut while hold this washer onto the bolt in that little hole. So I gave up, got mad, and now the bushing got stuck in there. Trying to fish it out. Oh, there it go. My finger got that. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this tomorrow, and I'm going to attempt to run it that way. Can't even show what I'm doing. But see, it reached down here, no problem. But with the bolt actually all the way up, the sway bar kind of tilts back and kind of comes a little bit up, so it's in a weird angle to try and fasten it. I'm just looking at those threads in there. What the fuck is going on there? I don't know y'all see that. But I gotta get ready for work. So this is where I'm gonna leave off. What I've got done the past hour and a half, I think, is taking off this sway bar end link, replace both driver and passenger side and get rid of the other ones. They were already loosened, whatever. But yeah, that's where we at. All right, what's up, y'all? We're back in the Greeny. All right, so within the last 5 minutes, I went back to the other boat, and this is the original. This is the new. I don't know if y'all can tell from that little angle. Shit, let me see. But there's a good about a quarter to half inch type dealio that's it's a little shorter. Maybe that could have been my problem. It don't matter. But I got that one in, and I do still have it just hand tightened. I think a little bit past that. Before I tighten those up and torque it to spec, whatever, I'm going to get both sides in, have the sway bar kind of tightened up just a little bit, and then I'm going to do the driver's side shocks, and I'll show y'all that when I get there. It really wasn't hard, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the shock bolts that I got on here, I'm still gonna be using the old ones because I don't really want to wait to order and on them, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I'll show y'all the process I took for that. Try and get as much as I can into it, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the passenger side sway bar link, and this one's still probably gonna be a little bit harder because of the angle that my truck is sitting on. I'm on a driveway, so it's not the best angle because it's a little uneven, whatever. But let me knock that out real quick and then show y'all what it's looking like. Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Tex again. Here I am 2 days later. Back on the driver's side, working on replacing the shock and then tightening up all the bushings I replaced. And then I should have time to get started into the brakes. I'm gonna show you the little problem I was having. I don't know if I talked about it, but I'm gonna show y'all and hopefully get it out, and then hopefully do a little upgrade after that, you know. But last time I was over here, I didn't take off nothing. Actually, I do need to go. I didn't take off the wheel to do all the bushings here. These here, I haven't tightened these yet. You can see they're still a little loose. And you know what? Now that I think about it, that's backwards. I need to fix that. Oops. Let me see what the other one is too. Now that other one's good. Oh my God. Alright, actually, see if I did the other one right. Yeah, got the wash on the outside. I haven't tightened them either. Wash on the outside. Let me see. See the other one. Oh, lady just walked by this fucking staring. Goddamn. Boy, that's too dirty. Oh my God. Damn. Alright. No. Real quick, I just want to go over it. I think I got it safely suspended. Don't worry about that not touching. Tire right there, center block right there, got the jack right there, and the other jack's in. So we're chilling, alright? Don't worry about it. Now, first thing, goddamn, I'm gonna do is get back up under here and use these little clip thingamajigs. Now, I'm most likely gonna replace these anyways. If I can find a little skirt, that'd be cool too. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 right here. God damn it. There's 5 here. Pop out the little tabs. I'm trying not to break the skirt anyway. Alright, that tab will come out. Oh well, let me order something. There we go. Okay, that just popped out anyway. Alright, boom. Shock is exposed. Okay. Get that thing out the way. Pop them 2 last clips off. Whew. Boom. Alright. God damn it, I gotta take that back out. I don't think it hurt the bushing. It shouldn't. I didn't tighten it yet. I mean, it's only like 2-3 threads on. Like I said, I still need to tighten it when it's just on the floor. But I really got the chance to because I've been working on this, and that, whatever. So, I'm gonna go at this with a 18 millimeter deep socket. And then 18 millimeter wrench. I think I got that right here behind me. Now on the other side, I don't know how I'm about to do this. Whatever, I'm about to take these out. I just told you, y'all know that much. Don't have any WD-40. This ran out. I think it's should be unstuck, but let me go ahead and take out this shock. I'm gonna probably use still the same bolt hammer to bolt out a little bit, and I'm gonna hit it out with the little pry bar. Then use the same pry bar to go ahead. And look, there's a little wasp nest back there. Use that same little pry bar to kind of pry it out of here. Then get the other one. I got it somewhere over by my toolbox. But yeah, let me knock this out real quick and show y'all where I'm at. So I've got the top bolt and the bottom one out. So one thing you want to remember with, I have a 94 K1500 Silverado, so it's a K1500 Silverado, whatever. There's a whole bunch of different models like these, but with most OBS Chevys, the top bolt is gonna be longer. Yeah, bottom bolt gonna be a little bit shorter. You can see the difference right there. But yeah, so I use a little pry bar. Got it unlodged up here. I think I can just wiggle it out, to be honest with you. Let me see. Alright, so here's my old, here's my new. Ain't no height difference. OEM. You did some dirt last. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I guess get rid of that fucking, hope not come out actually. Wasp nest. I think that's what it is, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and got some brake cleaner, so I'm gonna try and get some of this grime out of here. At least what I can get to. No, I think I showed this already, but I need to do my CV axles. Honestly, I only know my 4x4 work, but we gonna figure out eventually and make that do what it do. So after cleaning these, I believe it was recommended, so I'm gonna just do it anyway. I'm gonna use some anti-seize on, I guess, the shaft of the bolt and the threads. I'm gonna put it on the nuts because for whatever. So while doing this, I also did get another floor jack, and I hoisted this up a little bit by the A-arm. Just kind of relieve some of the pressure that's going on right here, because I know the whole suspension was just hanging since the front end's up. But I'm gonna go ahead and wire wheel what I can in here, and after that I'll go ahead and put that shock in. Alright, I'm gonna show you a little simple trick. I do got the new shock in. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called priming it, but you do want to kind of completely compress it. I'll show you. Y'all literally want to go ahead and grab it this old one, and just compress it. And you want to do that, I think like 5 times. Go all the way down, let it ride all the way back up, and then it should be good to put into your vehicle. So now real quick. So here's this bottom hole. I don't know if you see my hand. The bottom hole here. And at first it was a little bit aligned. So I'm gonna show you a little tip just to kind of get that back in line. So you can use a flat head, whatever. I'm using a little pry bar. Just kind of wedge that back into place. And also when I first put it in, these 2 walls were a little bit too, I guess, just compact, whatever. I guess it's just the pressure of riding like that for your, my bushes on my AR about gone. Look at that though. I need some new ones. Damn. This will be the right way. Now I'm gonna see if I can show y'all with one-handed. That's how it should be. Trick I'm trying to show y'all. So, real simple. If y'all got a place to lodge up your wrench or whatever you're using. Let me see if I can balance my phone on my brakes. I probably cannot, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Ooh, hold up. No, I can't do that for that. Alright, let me see if I can get it right there. Damn, man, I ain't got no mountain space on my phone. Alright. That is not good enough at all. Alright, so yeah, what I'm talking about is, I think I had my wrench down here at first. And it's kind of just lodged in there. Maybe it was the other side, I don't know. Could have just been on my headers. But it'll be pretty much lodged in there. And you just want to go ahead and tighten it. There you go. Now it's back down, whatever. Yeah, I'm just tightening it a good amount before. You know what? I guess I should probably put it in my bottom bolt, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Boy, I got 247. I got 2 more hours to work. Something like that. I can't see. Now, just a minute ago, I did go on the boat, kind of knock down any surface rust or any grease build up, brake dust, whatever. I mean, it's on the truck for about 30 years. It needs to be a little bit clean, you know. All right, so like I said, came right behind that. Put some little NTCs on it. Now, I believe the copper NICs is better. I forgot where I heard that from. I just been watching crazy videos, like just video after video, you know. Trying to figure out what I can do to make this truck right. So I just wanna go ahead and reel that bitch in, you know. Alright. So I believe this went, I don't know. I believe this bolt went from the bolt from the front towards the back, I guess. I don't know. That's the way we're going anyway. I can tell you. So, now, like I said, I doubt you could see inside of that hole. But, let me show y'all what I was saying. Probably would have been easier. I already adjusted it, but I started at the top bolt, so kind of threw it off a little bit. So, I'll hold that one hand. Got that bolt a little bit in there. Let me see. You know what I'm gonna do with that actually? Where is my, I don't know. Oh, it's up there. I need an extension for that. Extension. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been just trying to build a whole bunch of stuff so I can just knock out a whole bunch of things on video at once. Like I said, I believe this video gonna be a pretty exotic video because I'm not even halfway done with what I got planned on here. Now, actually, I have a question when I'm about to start wrenching this bitch real That might not be useful. 18. I don't have another 18. Oh yeah, I had a socket back there. That's why. So, with YouTube, I don't know how to use it. I guess it's my third, fourth video, whatever. Or this will be my third or fourth video. Now, I have a question for anybody that's been on here making videos before. How you put the goddamn the pictures at first? You know what I'm saying? Like if you load up your video, how do you put the pictures that you want to be displayed for that exact video? Alright, let me help with some groceries real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Thumbnail was the name of the word I was looking for a cover photo, whatever you want to use for YouTube. So, also, I'm recording off my Samsung, and this is my fourth or third, whatever video, I don't know, whatever. Off my Samsung. I tried to record a video last time about like an introduction to my pets type thing. And I got a good little ways on that video, to be honest. It was at least like a 13, 14 minute worth video with everything put together. And it was just like a kind of clean up how I do with my animals. Hey, shouts out to my big bro. If you follow me on Instagram, his Instagram, you can follow it through there, whatever. Pin, PINN.EM. Much love to all his pins. Me and him doing a collab soon with the Hustle stuff. So if y'all want to look out for that, you know. But yeah, he got crazy mad pins. I really fuck with him. He got different colors. He coming out more and more custom. But yeah, check that out though. Check that out for real. Back to what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah. So, yeah, so I've been recording off my Samsung Galaxy. Ain't a bad phone, but I can guarantee that it's gonna look a lot better when it's recording than when it's posted or sent out onto socials. So I have my iPhone, I think it's like iPhone 6 or something. It looked pretty clean when recording. I don't know what I did with it, man. I lost out. I don't know what I did with it. If I can find it within the next week and a half, I can probably get it into this video with at least part of what I had going on, because this video right here is mostly going to be suspension and brakes with Greeny. I plan on doing the rear shocks too, which probably ain't going to be hard. I might do it anyways. Rear brakes, I'm going to talk about that more because I got drums in the rear. So I got drum brakes. I would like to do a conversion. I'm looking into that still. We're gonna figure out what type of conversion and do all that. Once I get to that point, I would like to go further in depth with the front suspension. Like I wanna do the wheel bearings myself, but like the A-arm bushings and I know you see that bitch. That hurted. The A-arm bushings, I'm gonna just take that to get alignment or whatever. I don't know. I ain't never done all that. So we gonna figure it out. So part by part, we coming together, piece by piece, eventually bolt by bolt. I mean, I want this truck gonna be what's gonna be driving me to Alaska for whatever reason. I don't know. Alaska, over water, everything. I know Canada. I know fucking Brazil or something. I'm going to Alaska, bitch. Alright, so with that said, I now have both these bolts. Not all the way not all the way tight anyways. Go ahead and tighten this one just a little bit more. Bottom before I hit it. Look down. That's cool enough right now. So what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and actually redo this sway bar bushing because I might need to unloosen the sway bars again. Let's go. But these bushings are supposed to meet the metal. That metal's not supposed to meet on the metal. This right here, I had that bush washer on the wrong side. So you flip that or put that back where it needs to be before I put everything on the ground. I believe this gets torqued to spec to like 67, 66 foot-pounds. This is like 20, 28, 27. And these are gonna be, I think, like 13. These are like 13 foot-pounds. I don't have a torque wrench for these actually. I might have an adapter that might work, but limited in space between this linkage and then the control arm. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them out, switch that back up. Probably going to put everything back down just to get the bushings tightened that I can tighten. If I can't tighten them, they're gonna have to wait till later, whatever. I'm going to attempt fix my main problem that got me into this situation. I don't know if you can see that, buddy. I don't know. I was a little mad. So you can see the bottom one. This one has a boot. That one doesn't. I got mad, cut it off. But like I said, I do got a little upgrade. I'm going to. I've been had them. I have not done these pads yet. Actually, I've got the other ones. I've had the socks. I've had the end links. I've just been waiting for a good time to do it and the right tools to get it. So, need to do the pads. Need to do the bolts. Got new bolts. Need to replace the rotors. The rotors in the back seat. I ain't got no damage to it. No like abnormal wear. You know, still lying, but it ain't nothing that's gonna catch whatever. So I ain't got too much brake life left. I don't know. You can see it anyway. But yeah, let me do that end link real quick and then take it from there. So, my guy a little mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, a little mad. Cause that boat just got more stricter. So, I think this is what I'm about to try and attempt to do. I've seen this done somewhere. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do it. But it might be a bitch, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. So I already started. Oh, like I said, whatever. Don't worry about me. So they got that clip right here. It's supposed to keep it in place, whatever. So I'm gonna see if I can decompress this, give enough space to, for one, pull both the pads out. And then if I have enough space from there, I can pull the rotor out and see if I can drill that hole out from the back of the spindle. Because I think that's what it goes into. I don't know if you can see too good, but the bolt right here. Oh, yeah, I'm behind it, whatever. Bolt's right here. Goes right there. And then this right here, you see that right here, that right there, the spindle. So I believe that's the spindle. And I'm gonna try and do that. Probably not the best idea, but it's an idea, and I needed it done. So, let me go find my C-clamps. Alright. Y'all know the saying, if it ain't stupid, if it worked, whatever it goes, something like that. I'm stupid, I'll tell you that much. But, it worked. So, like I said, got the pads out. And the way I did that was a lot of twisting with a little wrench. And when I say that, I mean that. Grabbed it like that. Twist, 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 twist as much as I could. Like I said, I got that one that was right here. If I could find it, I'll show you what I'm saying. So that was like that. It had that little tab right here welded in. And that would go, these little bulges right here, they would go like right here. And then they had little clips that would be fastened out, and that little ball at the end right there would catch, and it'll hold it in place. Now, this is really uneven wear, if I'm being honest with you. Like, that one's not that bad, but that one was pretty bad, you know. I guess I ain't no master of brakes, but you know, I'm just saying what I think. But it's pretty uneven, you know. I don't like that. Now, back to this piece of shit. I'm going to attempt to get the rotor off without the caliper, because if I can do that, that'd be amazing. And I could get right to the hole and just drill it out. Now, if I damage this rotor, I do not care. I have another one over there. Don't worry about that. So, I don't know. We're gonna see how we're gonna do this, and we're gonna try to do this. And yeah, I don't know yet. We gonna attempt to do it. But look how nice you're looking up there. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, like I said, I did do that. Wasn't the cleanest. I believe I said that was a 10 millimeter. It's actually a 14 millimeter. The replacement is a 14 millimeter. The replacement that I have is a little bit shorter, maybe like a 2/3 of an inch shorter than an inch, you know, than the other one, the original. The original was a 13 millimeter. The new one's 14 millimeter. The 10 millimeter is the sway bar bushings. I know I said that a while ago, but I was trying to correct myself on what that was. So I'm gonna. I got. Let me see what time is it. I got 3:30. I got a cool hour and a half to get this caliper off. I don't care if I get the rotor off. If I do, amazing. Whatever. I gotta figure that out. Now, what I'm gonna do from here, I don't know. Them bitches need to come off. So let me figure that out, and I'll get back to y'all in a minute. And if I can, I'll show y'all how I accomplish getting it off. So we gonna see about that. I don't know. Give me a minute. Okay. It's time for my first trip to AutoZone or Lowe's or whatever place I go. I don't know. But I'm going to show you what I have gotten so far, and I believe I can get it out from here. So, I got the pads out. I showed y'all that. Got the end of the bolt a little greased up with white lithium. Right here, a little greased up. But, now that the... How did I do that? I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, okay. So the caliper's pretty much free. I got the bottom bolt out. I forgot it was even loose, to be honest with you. So I could really just slide the whole caliper that way. I almost fell backwards, man. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go get some type of disc cut off and just cut off that bolt right there. I got maybe that much space. I don't even know if I'm gonna get one in there really. If I gotta get some type of saw, I guess I had to do that. But I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I got a hand saw, see how that'll do with it moving, because I know it's still kind of free. Oh, no, actually it's locked up. I'm gonna see if I got a saw before doing a trip to AutoZone, because if I could just break that loose before work with just a saw, then that's the way I'm going, you know. But yeah, got that out of place, whatever. Yeah, let me see what I can do about that real quick. Okay, I just got back from Harbor Freight. AutoZone didn't have nothing for me, so I did hit the good old Harbor Freight. Got me a little angle button. It should work. I hope so. So we about to see. Now I'm gonna go back over just to make sure I can show I'm doing it kind of safely. You know, at least a little safe. That's always good enough, you know. Alright, so my plan, I'm going to go ahead and push this caliper all the way out. See if I can get more of this boot to either cut or come off, so I'm at least a safe distance away from. Oh, I don't know. You know, I think that's safe, to be honest. I think that's what we're gonna. Fuck. You know. Now the one thing. I'm gonna have a problem with this later. I'm calling it right now because. So, I think. Hold on. Well, it'll be a simpler problem because I can cut that end out and drill that out a lot easier than the back end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drill out at least the end of the bolt when I actually take off this caliper. But let me go ahead and knock that out real quick because I got like work in like 20 minutes, to be honest with you. Let me get that done.
I ran out of time, okay? That's my excuse for this moment, at this very moment, okay? Gotta try and knock this out tomorrow because I got a place to be. So, hit the angle grinder. Cleared right there. I didn't do it high enough. It's my fault. I'm stupid. Just probably going right there tomorrow. Probably in the morning. Ooh, my bad. That's hot right there. Yeah, I'm out of time. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all my tools up. Oh, a little mess up. Put my wheel on. And I'll take care of the rest tomorrow.
Alright, what's up, y'all? I've been recording this video already. Started slacking a little bit. Tried to get some parts. Got a little busy. So the main part I've been waiting for got canceled. I ain't gonna speak on it. I think I did already in the video. I don't know. I don't care. I'll get to that eventually. But I still gotta keep this stuff moving. So real quick before I get into the calipers, I know I've shown that in the video already. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get those put on with no problem. But I'm gonna show you the latest update with Greeny. This is how she been doing, what she been on. You about to see. You about to. So she basically straight piped, but not really. She a little stinky still. I still need to do some little timing fixes and this and that and this and that, whatever. But I cut the exhaust off right right behind the cat. I plan on doing the exhaust anyway. So might as well get at least half of the part off. Next step for that is, I guess, headers, and then I'm gonna run open headers for a little bit until I figure out how I want to do the exhaust. But I just want to show y'all a little bit of that real quick. I mean, she's still, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna kill that. She got a little running time right there, whatever. She high. I'm gonna go ahead and I believe start with the driver's side because that one already has no caliper on there. But yeah, I'll show y'all when I get there. Okay, so back under Greeny. She's a little messy still, you know. But this is what we're looking at. There we go. Alright, so I got the cut up caliper off right there. Safely up, you know, kinda. This is what my plan is going to be. I got a little red clamp. Clamp the hose, cause I don't have a new brake hose yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. After I get that clamped up, hopefully not break this hose. If I do break it, then I'm gonna have to, I guess, drain the fluid. And then I got some more, but then I'll still have to re-wait on another hose. I plan on getting some stainless steel, some braided hoses, because he's a little, I don't know, a little dry rotted maybe. Kind of debating on doing with the clamp still, really. But let's see how it goes. Here's the bleeder clamp. Knock that little dang off right there. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how it goes. Alright, check it out. So I did the driver first because driver was the one with the S-tip caliper. But I got the caliper on here. I do not have the rotor yet. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Alright, cool. So I have a little C clamp on the hose. Trying to do it as high as I can. I'm gonna see if I can bleed just this little section out from the little bleeder hose right here, and then put the hose back into the back of the caliper, the new one. I'm gonna try and do the passenger side, and then I'm gonna try and bleed the fronts. But let me see how I can get that. But yeah, so the bleeders up here, just gotta loosen. See, like this one got a little cap. You tighten it, and it stops the leaking, whatever. And you take off this banjo bolt. It's on the back here. I got some. There you go. 2 new little copper washers. I'll put that on the banjo bolt. When I put it up here, that part done. I'll show you what it do. See if I can flip to the other side. Once I get at least a caliper in, I'm gonna actually go ahead and torque everything down here because I did the shocks, whatever the fuck they're called. Sway bar end links and the sway bar actually. I need to torque all those down because it's been kind of sitting here. But I'm gonna do that. Hopefully get a rotors tomorrow. I don't know. We're gonna see about that. I don't know. But alright, let me see where I'm going with this right here. That went according to plan. Didn't damage it anywhere on the wire. Like I said, I have not bled the brakes, so this is still kind of loose. I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff up again. It just needs all to be painted, cleaned, and everything. Bearing soon, everything. The dirty man. But whatever, I ain't talking about that. Go ahead, get everything all cleaned up right here real quick. Like I said, I went ahead, caught all that brake fluid before it hit the ground. Actually, nah, I ain't gonna lie, hit it a little bit on the ground. I'm gonna go throw these little copper washers in the, where the other one go? I don't know. Other one was somewhere. I'm gonna throw it in a little copper pile I got. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this side up. Knock out the other end. Let's see if I can find some rotors anywhere near here. I don't gotta order. But yeah, see where we at. Okay, I'm under the Greeny. I got the tire back on. Look how nice that looks. Look how that nice that looks. But that look like the radiator fluid. Yeah, little neon color. Pretty cold too. Still don't know where it's coming from. But it looks to be like it's coming from right above here. Even though, I don't know, man. Maybe just try and like lodge that hose back in. You see that? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if I can see that little drop. Where my finger at? A little tiny drop right there behind that hose clamp. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of jam it back in there. If I can reach that flathead from the bottom down here, then I'll go ahead and do that. But this thing due for some new radiator hose anyways. Look at them CV boots, bro. You can't even tell, but hose clamp, right? Can't see my finger. I don't know where my fingers at, man. I can't see. Alright, well, there's a hose clamp like right there, holding this. You might see better right here. That should be tight. It's not tight, but we getting there. Let me see if I can get that hose clamp kind of tightened up. I might have pulled it off. I don't know how I did, but it's just recently leaking. So let me take care of that real quick. Then I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, torque all these bolts down here. I got the other rotor, I think, in the bed of my truck. I know it's rusty, but it'll do for the moment. So I can at least bleed the brakes. It'll be fine. You know, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, let me see. Yeah, here's the cat. I was thinking about cutting the exhaust off at this flange, whatever it's called, but ended up taking off right there just because it has that hook right there, and I didn't really want the rest of the exhaust just kind of clanking around. But I got a white pipe. I don't like it. I hate it. I don't want it. I'm eventually gonna take them off, put them long tube headers on, and then I'm gonna try and get an X pipe. That's really what I'm going for. What's poppin', y'all? Alright. I think I got everything I need so I can complete this video and post it and get Greeny back on the road. These are the original rotors that I had. The difference from the ones that I got like 8 months ago for no reason, I guess, is you see that it should not be like that. It's 6 of, I don't know what that said right there. I guess it's a part code, FO301. I don't know. Got to figure that out. Get rid of these because they're pretty much brand new. Just surface rust. I took off the zinc coating, whatever it was, because I thought I was gonna use these, but they're not the right ones. Now, with that being said, I got this copper NSEs. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the shock bolts. So I'm pretty much gonna tear down everything that I had already up. Pretty much just a fitment type deal. Put the lubricant, NSEs, whatever I need to put on at different locations. Now that the rotors are out the way, I got my new ones, bitch. It should be good. Should be good to fit. I also got some brake pads. I used some regular old Duralast. I got the other two in. Might have messed up one of them with a little cheap AutoZone clamp. But I mean, they're good. Now, with that being said, got my ceramic brake pads. Yeah. And I don't know what the deal is with these. I think these are just for the caliper boots. I don't even know how to get those off, so I ain't even gonna mess with them. But still trying to figure out what these are. I have no idea. I think those go under it, really. But I'm gonna figure that out. If not, I don't care. They ain't going. But these going in. Gonna do bleed the brakes. Have to clean these off again too. These nice, dude. These, hold up. And it's an OEM replacement. See if everything pairs up. Yeah, everything. I don't know if you can see, but you can see right through the holes. It better look clean. It better look clean. Right under them red calipers. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the driver's side jacked up. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the shock first. That way I get it out the way behind the rotors. Well, after I take out no, there's no rotor in anyway. I don't gotta take out a rotor. So take out the brake pads on the passenger. Take out the shock on the driver. I guess not at the same time. I'll see what I can get documented on that. And let me get this trash back in the house. And we'll see what it'll do. I'll show you in a minute when I get to it. Boy, it did look clean. Alright, so I got everything together. It looked clean. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back off real quick. Put some NSEs on a back caliper or back pad. Just because I want to. I heard it works for rattling, so I'm gonna do that. Okay? I think that's what it works for. I don't know. We'll find out. boy, she looking clean, man. After I get the brake pads in, brake rotors in, I'll go ahead and drop it. Torque down the shock, like I said. Bleed the brakes. And she good to run. So, let's get to it real quick. I'm gonna get to the side, passenger side real quick. Take care of the little cleanliness and maintenance type deal. And I'll show y'all when it's done. Okay. Alright, I don't know where I left off, to be honest. I know I left off somewhere on the driver's side. But, got the passenger side in. Look how pretty she looking, you know. Damn. Got the shock bolts, any seized, whatever. I just spent a good, like, 30 minutes to an hour trying to kind of clean that out. I got an angle grinder. I'm gonna try and polish them out too, and polish the front soon. I need it. I mean, they looking fairly clean for something, and they probably never been clean. At least the outside wall is. But I think it's time to put this up. I'm gonna see if I can bleed the brakes today. I'm gonna go and take it on a car wash. I'm going to take it for a car wash. Test drive, pretty much. I believe that's gonna be the closing of this video though. So I mean, brief summary of what I went over. The sway bar end links, sway bar bushings, new shocks, new calipers, new rotors. Forgot this part right here. Around intake. That's one thing I forgot to show y'all. I'm gonna actually show you how it sounds real quick. But I mean, that really replaced this entire air box, that entire air clean. So I mean, it gave me a lot of space under that. I mean, enough space for a turbo or something, you know. I don't know, but do you know what turbo under that motherfucker? That be go. Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this tire on real quick. Get it back on the ground. I need to tighten the bottom shock bolt. I need to torque that down. Everything else is torqued down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, get it back on the ground, put all my tools up. I'm gonna show you how it sounds with no muffler and the new intake. Still got the cat on, still got the white pipe, and the stock manifolds. So I mean, it ain't nothing extra. I just got rid of the muffler and the bounce of the old tailpipe out the end. Yeah, let me go ahead and knock this out real quick. I'm gonna show you how the bad girl sounded, boy. Alright. I got everything that I can button up and tighten and grease and NICs and all that stuff. But I'll show you the air cleaner. You're gonna hear how it sounds now. I'm gonna cousin crank it up real quick. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but kill it. That right there. I got a vacuum leak somewhere. Not exactly sure where it's coming from, but that's for the next adventure, I guess. I think it's this dealio right here, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Forgot what this thing is. It's most likely gonna be taken out somehow, some way. But we going give her a car wash.